Have you come across any farms that give fantastic digital presence? What have they done and what can we learn from them?
In short, the answer is yes. We've come across many pharmacies of all shapes and sizes with a great digital presence. And I suppose the first reason that they have is because they have a fundamental understanding of the whys. Why is Facebook good for reaching your community? Why is a website good for enhancing your presence on Google? And why is using an app beneficial to streamline your prescription reordering? So fundamentally, they need to understand the reasons why. Following that, it's, okay, how do I implement these things that I know I should be doing? And those innovative pharmacies just start. You know, I'll give you the example of a very good or a brilliant social media strategy that we came across for a pharmacy, single independent pharmacy up in Scotland, and she realised, the pharmacy owner realised the power of Facebook and just started creating content in store. So taking images of the pharmacy team, taking videos of herself talking about the flu jab and some new services that they're offering, and within the space of a couple of years managed to generate over a couple of thousand followers on the Facebook page. And these days it's very difficult to generate a following on Facebook organically, but these guys did it organically, so it was a massive success for them. You know, when they came across to us, we were like, whoa, okay, guys, you're doing fantastic already. Keep doing what you're doing. But that being said, is a pharmacy owner, like we mentioned before, they're very busy people. They're running a busy dispensing business, trying to implement new services, cure people in the pharmacy. So you can only go so far. And social media is one space, digitally. So they were dominating that, and it was just Facebook primarily, but doing a very good job. But then those organizations who then understand that, okay, I do need a website, I would like to have an app for my patients, and I want to drive more business through my clinical services, they seek external help. You just can't do it by yourself in store. They don't have the time nor the technical expertise. So if you want to get to that ultimate stage of digital presence, then, you know, look in your community for a local freelancer or find an agency, and look to, you know, Alphega for support, you know. And that's where you get to the next level, because you do need a very good website. And unfortunately, I mean, the pharmacists, they don't know development. Search engine optimization, massively powerful right now in pharmacy. In particular for private services, we're seeing huge success through search engine optimization. But, you know, pharmacies don't know what SEO is. So that's where you need to seek the external help. So in short, yes, you can do it to an extent in-house, brilliantly. And if you engage your team and they're all on board, but then if you want to get to that next stage, third-party help has to happen.
Okay, no, thank you for that. Just wanted to build on that. Nick, obviously you've got a concept called Near Street, so it'll be quite interesting from your point of view. Obviously you're relatively new into the pharmacy world. What's your observations of pharmacy?
Yeah, well, I love what Sam was saying there as well, because ultimately business owners, pharmacists, they set up a business because that's an area they love and have a specialism in, and they don't do it because they're bookkeepers or technologists or marketeers. These are things you have to do, but it's not the reason you set up a business. And so exactly what Sam was saying is, how do you do that in the simplest way that takes the lowest effort? So For example, some of the pharmacies we work with, they use our technology to show their in-store inventory in real time in Google and in Facebook. And for them, that's great because they switch it on and then it just runs. And their Facebook community and people looking at their business in Google can just see it. They don't have to worry how any of it works. But to your original question, the ones who are using it really, really well aren't just turning on the technology and then letting it run. Like, that's great. We're very happy they're doing it. But they're then also thinking, how do I interact with my customers and let them know? So some of them are putting up signage in store saying, hey, just as a reminder to their in-store customers, you can also see what we stock in Google now, or see what we stock in Facebook. And they're prompting that discussion kind of at the counter or with signage or things in the window, and it's just helping it. So it's not, these aren't kind of really advanced things they're doing. They're doing the simple things, but doing them really, really well and saying, hey, don't forget to join our Facebook page, join our Facebook group, be part of the community. You can shop with us here, or we've now got a website, or check our stock in Google. All these little things are just reminding their customers that they've invested in this tech, but that it's there and they can use it. And that might be a surprise to some of the customers, but can really, really deliver great reviews and great results to one of the things we were talking about earlier. And it's just doing the simple things really, really well once you've invested in the tech.